I am the creative lady. This is Nappylicious TV. Today is August 9th, so this is VEDA number 9. Okay, I'm hanging in here one more day on my way to work, but I woke up this morning, kind of didn't want to go to work because it's like day number 5 of the work week. I always use my navigation, even though I know my way to work. I like to look and gauge the amount of minutes versus what time it is, you know, because I'm pushing it a little bit because of what I'm about to tell you. Woke up this morning, didn't want to go to work, so I was like, you know, discombobulated, like, okay, just running in circles a little bit, because the first week of school is always hectic, okay, and you're getting your body back adjusted to, you know, waking up earlier, because I'm someone who will stay up all night, watch the sun come up, and sleep all day when I'm on vacation. So I'm having to, you know, get that all the way together now. Is that for me? Yeah, I think I can. But yeah, so this morning somebody had let their pet, their dog, crap near the edge of my driveway. So I had to think, it was a trigger for me, okay? Because I've had a dog. I lived in the country. Of course, we all had dogs, but the dogs were outside. It was not people in my neighborhood that kept pets in the house. Dogs were a part of the landscape, but they were outside. Nowadays, fast forward, people have indoor pets that live, and this is just my thought. It's not that I don't like pets or animals or dogs or whatever. First of all, I don't like bad dogs, you know, vicious dogs that might bite and tear your hide off, or just they break loose off the chain or whatever, you know, and they're not supervised, okay, roaming loose, nasty dogs. But I don't like pet owners. I just have to realize it's some pet owners that I don't like. Y'all let your dogs do their business in other people's yards, on their property. You don't poop or scoop, you know. You just let them just hush up wherever they want to cock up and just do whatever they want, and you going on because you don't want to be up that early walking the dog. So you shouldn't even have a dog. You should not have a pet if you do not have the time to put in with that pet. That goes for pets, kids, husband, wives. If you know good and doggone well you ain't ready, don't do it. I don't care what your mama say, what the neighbors say, what whoever say. Oh, you be good as you need a, no you don't. As someone who does not have biological children, because I knew, I don't want no kids. I didn't want to be a teacher either, but my daughter, you know, I have a daughter, but if you want to know that daughter story, I'll leave that linked up here. But I do have a daughter, but she's not biologically mine. And she does not belong to my husband. So you won't know how I got a daughter that's 26, 7 years old. But anywho, you should know, I knew, I almost didn't ever want to get married, because I'm like, I got time to be bothered nobody telling me what I can do, what I can't do. I am my own person, and I'm gonna do it like I want to. But you find some people in your life that'll change your mind, you know. There are some days I want to return them. But yeah, y'all, so that's my little thing, quick little thing for today, VEDA. But I hope to get home and have something else to either add to this vlog, or maybe just start it tomorrow, because I have not done my birthday haul, other than that old lady basket that my BFF from the DMV sent me, that's linked up here. Why am I getting caught by all these lights? You know, when you want to get caught by a light, you know, to get your phone off the floor, or to do something, to eat something, move something, you got all green lights. Go, go, go. So you got to keep going. But when you are trying to get somewhere on schedule, every light will catch you, okay? Every train, thank goodness I made it across the train track. But yeah, and I got to be on program this morning, not program, but you know, I got to be on the agenda today to talk about the equipment and the inventory, and it ain't none of my job to help your tech request. There's a man assigned to the district that will help you. When I used to run around and help people, 50, 60 people in the building, stuff not plugged up, stuff not working right, my this, my that, it ain't none of my job. So I am going to make sure that I inform the new people and the old people that ain't none of my job. Ooh, don't get me police. But yeah, let's let them know that's not my job. That's not my function. There is someone who is getting paid to do what you need me to do. And what happens as librarians and people like me who are helpful and knowledgeable, we sometimes get rolled up into this little bundle that don't fit. As a librarian, if I were to sit in a group, I don't necessarily exclusively belong to a grade level. I don't belong to a department. I don't belong in admin. So I am an island on my own. I can handle it because I'm first of all, I'm 50 years old. I've been in the educational field for over 20 years. I've just been in Memphis for 20 years. I've done academics, I've done public. I know what I know. And I'm a Leo. Goodbye. But, I just like to, as much as I can, be reflective and quiet and observant. I know what I gotta do. I gotta talk to y'all about in one of these VEDAs, first day on the job. If you I'm gonna tell you this right now in case something happened to you or happened to me. If you go into a new job, sit down, shut up, and hold on. Don't try to go up in there looking for no friends, no lovers, no wives, no husbands, or whatever. Because if you're brand new to a building and everybody else in there has been there, sit down, shut up, and hold on. Because you walk up in there, you don't know the history of that building. And I've got other workplace videos that I have, put together. If I can find them in the after, I will link it. But you're not the only one. I have worked in a few places, like I just said, and I've always, thank you, I've always been able to sit back and look. I've in the past I've gotten, burned a little bit, but I am going to be the person sitting back, looking, soaking it all up like a sponge, So I'm not going to work to find friendship. Find you somebody from high school, college, your neighborhood, maybe, but find it within yourself, okay? You don't need external people to validate you, is what I'm really saying. You do not need external people to validate you, to make you feel like you belong somewhere, because the very people that will come to you with the olive branch pretending to be your friend or someone that you need to know, run. You do not need that person in your life. I mean, until you get to know. Even then, don't tell nobody at your workplace all of your business. I don't care if your husband just body slammed you this morning or you done head-butted somebody. Look at these dummies. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm not for physical violence. I'm just saying. Don't come. There are places, if you're going through domestic violence, abuse, any other kind of emotional issues, do not take that to work and let your co-workers who are not authorized to advise you be your sounding board. Do not let them. Is this my old principal over here? This looks like him. Yeah, it's my old AP. You finna hear me hollering out this window at this man. Hey now. You so stupid. Hey man. Oh yeah, that's so funny. My assistant principal who left me to go to another school, there he is moseying along. We're having a horn fest out here. I ain't got time to play with you, man. No time to play with you. I'm trying to get somewhere and you should be too. Lord have mercy. If I let this window back down upon this man, he is gone. Yeah. How you?
Good, what about you?
I'm trying to get to work. I miss you. Oh man. That was my man. Not my man, but now that, ironically, is a type of relationship that was built over a period of time. He was my administrator. He's my fraternity brother. If you followed me on social, you've probably seen him. Good person, you know, never had any issues, understanding, able to have a personal relationship and a work relationship, okay, with good boundaries. I think that's the key. You have to have boundaries. You cannot go to work and work in a place with other people and not get along, you know, but you don't have to let them be all up in your personal. Now that man, I don't know nothing about his business. I don't know anything about him, you know. I know that he likes my banana puddings and my cakes and bakeries. He's a good person. He's an alpha. You know, those types of things. And if you're from Memphis, you probably know him, but I'm not going to tell you his name. Well, I think I yelled it out. But anywho, yeah, y'all, it's just too much sometimes. It's too much, and just go to work, have a good time, no, I take that back. Go to work, do your work, flex when you can, engage when you can, but, you know, keep your personal business to yourself. There are mental health places, there are psychological places within your district, your workplace, your human resources, or somewhere. Utilize those places, okay? And get the, you know, sounding, you know, things that you need, the evaluation, the help, take a mental health day. Do not go to work looking for friendship. If you're a pet owner, take care of your pets. Do not let your pets poop in other folks' yards, especially my yard, because then that just acts as a trigger. So it's not, I have to come to grips. I do not like pets. It's the pet owner. All right, y'all. I got on my all corn shirt. Got this at Walmart, walmart.com, y'all. Walmart online, be kicking it. All right. See y'all in the next VEDA, because I feel a little energized. I'm gonna try to do a little what do you call it, vlogging, stacking them up. No, what is it, you know, doing a lot of videos on the weekend and uploading. Yeah, but anywho, I got a lot in the hopper, but I just haven't had time to edit. But I'm gonna do what I can this weekend. I know I'm gonna have to work on the school website this weekend, but ooh, y'all, it's 8:01, so I'm officially tardy for the party, but oh well. All right, y'all, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next VEDA. Bye, y'all.